I got invited to sit in the Royal Box at Wimbledon, and it was on the second Monday. You go in and you see on the board who's coming in that day. See Mr. Federer.
So excited, ridiculously so excited.
Michael McIntyre was in there, and various other sporting luminaries. We go and start watching the tennis. So he goes, I'm just going off to the toilet. So
I see Roger go to the toilet, I think. And I go to the toilet, and he's obviously come out of the toilet, and I go to the toilet, and I meet this American guy, and I said, who are you with? He goes, I'm here with a guy called Larry. I said, Larry, I met Larry from last year.
Larry happens to run Augusta. Right?
Run Augusta.
He's not called Larry, but
so as I come back out, Larry chat to Roger, I'm thinking. Right. And I go up, Larry, hi Kenny, good to see you again. Oh, happy days, remembers me. And Roger sat, so we sat chatting, they started talking about legacy, about the sports. And as we sat chatting, they talked about our sport. It was really nice time.
Anyway, he comes back, sits down.
Hang on. At this time, he goes in. And I'm like, then I go in. And I sit down like that.
And I went, where have you been?
I said, Roger Federer, big chant. She went, what did he say? I went, she goes to me, did you get a picture? I went, no, I've got his number. She went, shut up. Phone goes, Roger Federer. Kenny, it was great to catch up with you. You've got some great ideas. Would love you and Abby to come to Switzerland for the weekend.
Right.
So you're now called Abby.
She's now going, I can handle
I'm
Abby.
literally sitting there going,
I can handle Abby.
I'd be called Flabby if I got to go to Roger Federer's, right? So I'm Scabby, whatever you like, Roger. So I'm sitting there thinking, we are going to Roger Federer's for the weekend in Geneva. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. I couldn't watch the game. I was, what am I going to wear?
Do you know what
I'm going to have tennis lessons.
She said, go have tennis lessons. I went, Gabby, do you know what the thing? He wants us for a game of tennis.
Right.
So anyway, I then get another text message. She goes, what are you doing? She went, you're not going to invite you back again. I went, I've got Roger Federer. You're gone. Next press was, next to the Royals, so boring, right? And I'm going, imagine saying that.
So I look back and he's sat next to the Royals, right? And Michael McIntyre comes up and I said, Michael, you won't believe it. We've been invited to Roger Federer's for the weekend. And Michael's like, no.
Michael's going, you should have seen Kenny. I was there. He was straight in there. And I'm like, I wish I had that confidence.
Anyway, I then nip downstairs because Sue Barker's arrived and I'm chatting to Sue and I see Michael and Kenny kind of looking down at me like this, right? I walk back up the stairs and Michael went, you've got to tell her, basically.
So what really happened was, I had all the conversation with Roger, and just as we went in, Michael McIntyre went, I can't believe you spoke to him. What did he say? I said, chat to me. He goes, Gabby's going to be gutted. She absolutely loves Roger Federer. And he went, give us your phone.
Oh, no.
So he's texting. By the way, the whole box knows about this.
Jimmy
Henry's got that to me.
Everybody's in on it, and they're all winding me up. So Michael's like, I just was so worried you were going to tell Sue Barker. And then I thought Sue Barker's going to put it on the telly, and it's all a lie.
Kenny, why do you not introduce her to Roger? I went, yeah, he looks a bit busy at the moment.